you guys. Friday Night Live, Black Friday. What's up, guys? Jump on here. We'll see how many people get on. When you're on here, let us know if you hear us. Do you actually have a picture? I see a picture. I hear me talking, but I don't know that you hear me talking. So, do you hear me? Do you see the video? We were here working all day. Amanda and I, we recorded a lot of video, a lot of Q&A members video. Recorded some other video stuff. We stepped out of here about 6 o'clock. Went and had dinner, just got back, and throw this live on for a few minutes. We'll see how many people jump on, see what the conversation seems like. Vance, what's up? Dean, what's up? Caruso, Legolas, what's up? Beltfed, how are you? Isaac Barrett, Jim Richards, what's going on? Landon, Gary, what's up? Scott Taylor, Dave, Billy Magnum, Yurdy, what's up? How is everyone? You guys doing anything cool today? Everybody, did you guys work or did you have the day off? Just got a Victory Rack 3 4Runner. Right on. Did they have any sales going on or anything? What pocket organizers do you have? A lot of them. But here's the real deal, man. You guys are so far into this Black Friday sale right now. Just because I show it doesn't mean it's going to ship it. Order the one you want. Put a couple other options in that'll work for you in case other people have bought them. We've got over 1,000 orders right now. These are all pocket organizers here. These are all pocket organizers. These are all pocket organizers. Plus, I've got a few bins on the table that we made Thursday or Friday. Look on the house. Got a new floor in the back room. Nice. Worked most of the day. Hit the grocery store. Yeah, we went to Sam's Club. We went to Sam's. I just bunkered down on Black Friday. Yeah, we didn't go out till this evening. And it was actually pretty fucking dead. Sam's Club, pretty empty. PetSmart, very empty. Tractor Supply, couple people there. I see a lot of people talking about Black Friday sales and people being at the mall, and it's just vacant. Like, people are not out shopping. We don't have to anymore. You can just, like it's not going to be long, I think. People don't realize it's not going to be long until you're not going to be able to go to a store to buy shit. And that's what they want. Walmart's business plan was by the middle of 23, 60% less customers attend Walmart. Even Amanda and I, like Amanda was going to Walmart every week. We go to Walmart maybe once a month now. We have shit delivered. Chase, what's up? Grandson hockey tournament. 36 of you on here. Hit that thumbs up for us. Bump that thumbs up there. Smoking a brisket, right on. 3 of your chickens, nice. Derek, yeah, I saw you stabbed in jail. I saw that. Any big plans for the weekend? Nope, no big plans. We'll be here. Gates closed, so if you're in town, don't come here. Gates closed. We'll just be in here working, pulling orders, and getting stuff, something done this weekend so that it's somewhat manageable come Monday. Been dropping groceries by delivery for about a year now. Yeah, we spend a lot less money that way, for sure. Easy K, what's up? Chris from Kroger. That's cool. Yeah, we don't have a Kroger here. It's one in Paris, but it's 30 minutes away. I don't know if they deliver here or not. Did Thanksgiving thing today? Right on. Right on. You can't pick up the bad shit if it's not on the delivery list. Yep, exactly. The impulse buys. Yeah, when you smell the bakery or whatever, definitely. Progress on the shelf with the old cans of food. Yeah, that one shelf is completely empty. I even took the shelf out of here. Put it all in the dumpster. Skynet has entered the chat. Homestead, what's up? Benjamin Brewer, what's up? Also, you're less likely to buy 10 of something when you only need 3. Yeah. That's right. Apps to get deals at the grocery store. Notice that Target and Measure are giving a lot of good coupon deals on curbside delivery. Right on. Yeah, they don't want you at the grocery store. Like, they are grooming you for not being able. You're going to see lockdowns coming in too. You notice that the mess that's starting in China right now that's affecting kids that Bill Gates was told you was going to happen, it's now happening in China. You're going to see lockdowns coming right to you again. It's going to be way worse this time, and everybody is been groomed to not go to the grocery store, and that shit's coming very quickly, especially with the elections and all about to happen. Right hand 308 micro rigs, maybe not. Most of this stuff's wide open. I've got 3 of them in OD. That doesn't mean 3 people have not bought those though. You've waited. The Black Friday stuff's been going on for over 2 days now. There's over 1,000 orders in. Chances are one's still available. If it's not, order it and we'll run some again. Yeah, more ads for the C booster. And now you can get it all in one shot with your flu. Yeah, because I was going to take that too. Never. Ordered M1 Grand Rig? Yeah, you'll love it. It's really the only thing on the market. It's the best thing on the market. There's some other stuff out there that'll hold M1 Grand clips that guys have, made an attempt at, but most of those rigs they have don't work. It's like they've never fucking tried to pull clips out of them. Yeah, the bonus jab. So you're not sure which component it is that's going to kill you. And now Pfizer has a bunch of medication to treat heart disease because of spike protein. Trying to get my dad to retire and work for me as my gamekeeper. I want to get a couple of cows and pigs. That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. It'd keep your dad out of a lot of nonsense that you might be exposed to in the future too. Costumes seem to be coming back. Yeah, you're seeing a lot of disheveled little boy girls, or girl boys, or whatever the fuck they are with their costumes on. Imagine what their breath smells like. Do you think they brush their teeth in the morning? I'll bet they don't. They can just hide it. I gave the first like. I show 41, Javier. Your feed's not updated, probably. New York Governor Hochul trying to set up quarantine procedures to take us out of our house at will. Yep. Remember when all those liberals were saying that they should take everybody who won't vaccinate and put them in camps? Remember that? It's much like the Nazis did to the Jews. Very much like that. Same verbiage, same language. Take away your citizenship, make you a non-citizen. These are AKM4 micros over here. There's pocket organizers here and here. Combat cocks. XL FUPAs. Large tool bags on the table. What large pouches do I have in stock? Mesh pockets, frames. The real answer is order whatever you want. Put in notes a couple other colors that you'll take. I got over 1,000 orders. You've waited too long. We've been running this promo for Thursday and Friday, and we are now speaking on Saturday. So I'm going to walk over here and show you the large pockets. But like I said, I mean, we got all these tool bags that guys are going to buy, and almost every one of those dudes is going to buy mesh pockets with it. And the mesh pockets, they're wide open. You can order any of them. I definitely have some gray there. I've got some black. I've got some multicam black. And then I've got a couple in coyote, and I've got some in arid. So order the colors that you want, and then say, hey, I'll take any other color close to this if you don't have it. Seen a great shirt today. We don't do what we do because it's easy. We do it because we thought it was going too easy. Tony, Chicago, whatever. Yeah, shit is too easy for people. That's why we have so many weak people now. We keep people alive who won't keep themselves alive. Think about that. We feed people who willingly could get up and work and make money, but won't. And we allow those people to remain alive and take from the people that do work in order to care for them. Our homeless people all have cell phones. Think about that. Your homeless people who will not work, even if they can, are in the top 5% of the income earners in the world. Thanks for posting the links there, Chuck. Soylent Green, yeah. Yeah. Just stop feeding them. Just stop fucking feeding them. Couldn't change a tire, much less sharpen a blade or start a fire. Oh, they'll start a fire just fine. Stop feeding them, they'll burn your shit down. Brother's daughter's teacher is cisgendered, gives them answers to the test, and this is in a very rural area of Humboldt County. They have effectively infiltrated Humboldt, Tennessee. Pull the fucking kid out of school. You know, it's crazy. It's crazy. If the kid misses school for several days, they will pull the parent into court. But if you just remove your kid from school, all that bullshit goes away. It's as simple as we're not doing this anymore. My kid's not going to school because she's not being exposed to these fucking people that we would have put in asylums. We would have locked them up not long ago. Thoughts on your new flashlight? What flashlight does he have? On mine, I don't like it. I don't like it. I would tell you guys not to buy it. It's fucking bullshit. It's a very cool light. I like the size of it. But this, right? Turning the light on, where you push it all the way in, which you automatically want to do, automatically goes to strobe. That's fucking bullshit. You're going to fuck yourself up in a dark room. To put on the high, it only goes on for 30 seconds. So you, in effect, you get a little light. And when you put it in the 3000 mode, it only runs for like 15 seconds. And I've not figured out any way to reprogram this shit. So you have a very low light, or you have an extremely high light that only runs for 15 seconds. And it gets very hot. I would consider this light to be absolutely useless. And you can't make it not go off strobe. And when you push it in, you have to very easily push it in. And if you push it in the full amount, like you should have to, it should take some effort to get it to strobe. Strobe shouldn't be the easiest thing it does. Oh, Humboldt, California. Of course. What do you expect? They're in California to begin with. And I say that as somebody who came from California. And I'll bet you they're there complaining. You heard about it this weekend or whatever, probably at Thanksgiving, but they're not going to do shit about it. They're not going to go and fucking stand before that school board. They're not going to fire the school board. They're not going to fucking make the teacher's life uncomfortable. And they're also probably not going to remove the child from the school. Maybe I'm wrong. But that's why this shit's able to happen, because fucking parents haven't gone and pulled these people out and stomped them into a fucking mud hole. Yeah, how fast was the fire department? Exactly. How fast? The fucking school board, the fucking principal's obviously not uncomfortable. If parents wanted to handle that shit, they just go handle that shit. People are too pussified. They want to talk about it and complain about it. But the fucking side that it's being done to, they don't want to do anything about it. My mom is a retired school teacher. She decided it was time when the county said if child wanted to go by a name of the opposite sex, they couldn't report it or speak about it to the parents. Yep. And those fucking teachers should have made sure those parents knew. We know what's right and wrong. Had to have the gun conversation at Thanksgiving. Brutal, sometimes trying to get basic ideas across. I don't know what that means. I don't have meals with people that I have to have a conversation like that with. I don't call those people friends. Because if they're not on board, they are going to be a detriment to you when the time comes. They're going to be the people that turn you in, or they're going to be the people that show up with all their friends looking for you to take care of them because they didn't take care of themselves. Ireland's burning, yep. And they're calling them right-wing extremists. They let a bunch of Muslims into the country, and the Muslims stabbed up some fucking children. Look at Conor McGregor's post. Look at Conor McGregor's fucking Twitter and X post. If you have to have the gun conversation, they aren't worth having the combo. Yeah, and I get it, man. I get it. You want your loved ones to come on board, or it's a difficulty because it's your wife and it's her family or some shit, Definitely not your wife. If you have to have the gun conversation with your wife, you never should have fucking gotten to the point of that's your wife. During the shit hits the fan, people show up for help and bring nothing to the table. Yeah, those people showing up for help, those are detriments, and they show up with problems, and they bring extra problems with them. And it won't just be them. Somebody will have followed them, or they will have told somebody where they're going who will also show up. That will be your unraveling. Insulated weather boots? I don't have a fucking clue, man. No idea. Somebody on here will tell you, though. What do you need the boot to do realistically? There's some good insulated muck boots. There's some great insulated hunting type boots. There's some taller boots. There's some shorter boots. Danner, I like Danner boots. Most boots you can get in Danner, you can get insulated or non-insulated. As a matter of fact, the Acadias you can get in 3 levels of insulation. Bend timber falling. I would assume you're a tree guy, right? I would think you would know insulated boots. And you have a lot of options with Danner. And every year on December 4th, which is my birthday, and I don't know why they do it December 4th, but they have a huge sale every year. See how quieter the squeaky shoes just got out here? The socks I wear Smart Wool, man. I've got Darn Tough, I've got Wigwams, I've got Smart Wool. I think I have some Covert Threads. Dude, I've got a lot of them. The Smart Wools are more comfortable. The Smart Wools dry faster. The Smart Wools last longer. The Darn Tough seem thicker, but they're not as comfortable, and they don't dry out as quickly. I like the Smart Wool the best out of all of them. I have probably 30 pairs of Darn Tough, a couple different models, and I've got hundreds of pairs of I have Smart Wools on probably right now. I like the Smart Wool the best out of everything. I don't like the company Smart Wool. I don't like their bullshit coat, their fucking universal gender packaging and bullshit, and I definitely won't buy them from fucking REI. But I like the Smart Wool product the best. Always looking for a good work boot. I've been wearing some solid boots from Origin. Yeah, Origin's supposed to be a great company. I wear the Darn Toughs daily. I change socks several times a day. They're not as comfortable as the Smart Wool PhDs, and they don't dry as quickly. They stay wet longer. They don't keep my feet as dry. Any ideas on where to find people to start a prepper group? Where I live, seems like most people are oblivious. Move somewhere else. You don't start a prepper group. You don't call it a prepper group. You're inviting trouble, right? You're going to invite people who you don't want in your prepper group, right? The gun conversation should be the last conversation. Mutual aid group. Hey, our government keeps telling us that they're going to cut off our natural gas. Look what's happening in Germany right now. People are standing days in line to get coal, to burn for coal, right? There's no fuel oil. There's no natural gas. There's no propane. Everybody's trees in their backyards have been cut down. People are burning furniture. What would you do if that came here, right? Do you guys have wood? Hey, maybe we could get together this weekend and rent a log splitter and we'll all split some wood. Hey, you got chickens. I'll do turkeys. Are you interested in a trade? Hey, you've got chickens. I'll do rabbits. Are you interested in Those are the conversations to have, right? It's not the gun conversations. The guns should always be there. But when you have the gun conversation, you're gonna have a lot of dudes that jump on and all they want to do is gun stuff. And the chances of gun stuff, it's the gun stuff and the gun guy that's gonna get you jammed up and get you looked at by the federal government in some manner. You can always tell the federal agent when he comes to one of our events, or some dude that's been busted and he's looking to get you in trouble to give you up, because he's always the guy talking about machine guns. We don't have even an emphasis on guns at Self-Reliance Festival, but there's always some dude, and you always hear him, and he wants to talk about fucking suppressors or machine guns or something. Keep seeing that alpaca sock are supposed to be better than all wool. I don't know. I just need something that stays up where I put it and I don't have to keep pulling it up or moving it. The dude in the corner asking about the illegal shit. Yeah, he's usually not in the corner. And chances are, too, there's a group around you. They just don't know who you are. They're not sure about you. You're looking to start a group. And I could be wrong, but a lot of times you just haven't added value. You're the unknown to the people. Jesse, what's up? You can see guys that come on these live feeds and ask fucking inappropriate questions. Also, just watch your local Facebook groups. I hate Facebook. Well, that's where you're going to find motherfuckers is on Facebook. And look at your local. We have a group here called Hip Camden, Tennessee, right? Look at the people that are always adding value in the group, right? Who grows pigs? Who grows chickens? Who's got a garden? Who has excess food from the garden that they're giving away in the community, right? Those are probably decent, upstanding people that have some values and have some skills that would be of benefit if things went bad, right? Get to know some of those people. And you'll also see, I saw somebody, we had a restaurant here, little chicken place, and they shut down. And the lady put up that she's going to start selling the sauce she used to make. And there's like 100 people, like, I want 5 jars, I want 10 jars. And there's always an asshole on there. You have to label what the ingredients are. I know that Tennessee cottage food laws are really tough here. Just trying to help you out. No, you fucking asshole. You're not trying. If you were trying to help her out, you would have messaged her and said that rather than raise a bunch of red flags in public with 100 people that want to buy the product, right? Stay the fuck away from people like that. You identify those people and you never assist those people. You don't help those people, and you realize that those people are a detriment and will harm you the first chance they get. They're jealous that they're not selling the sauce, or they see you as competition. They are never there to fucking help you. Nobody is going to correct you with something that might be questionably illegal or against a regulation in public. If they're truly worried about you, they're quietly going to contact you behind the scenes. Allowed versus able. You can do shit for decades that you're not supposed to do until one asshole makes a big deal about it. Next shirt idea, that guy. If you know, you know. Yeah. If you're in a room of dudes and you're not sure who that guy is, you are that guy. You could try and check out your local farmer's market. And I was surprised too when we started going to the farmer's market and filming videos, and I'm like, how big is your farm? Oh, we don't have a farm. Where did you grow all this? Oh, we didn't grow this. A lot of your farmer's market, they buy shit just like the grocery store. They're just there in a different setting where people think it's healthier food. Same tard that said 1, 2, 3, that's enough for me when you hit the drinking fountain at high school. I don't remember that. I don't remember that. There had been one, I believe, at every... Yeah, there's always a dude at SRF that is asking shit completely... Like, you'll be having a conversation about something with 10 people, and he'll come up and completely sidetrack the conversation. Obliviously. Where did you get this organic cucumber? U.S. food. Exactly. exactly. Cisco, U.S. Foods. I walk up and I'm like, what here did you grow? Because I want to talk to them. I want to have. I'm not trying to like dime them out, and I don't do it in front of customers. I'm like, there's a lady has tons of peaches. I'm like, did you grow all these peaches? Nope, I grow the watermelons. Oh, tell me about the watermelons, right? Where did the peaches come from? And most of the peaches, I thought they come from Alabama or Georgia, Georgia peaches. And she said they come from Alabama, not Georgia. I was surprised to hear that from a couple of the vendors. Man, we're lucky here. Our farmers market only accepts people that have produced their product within 50 miles. That's cool, man. That's cool. Ours would be vacant if that was the case. Bro, I dig what you're doing. I'm going to support you all on all the platforms. Thanks, XL Butcher. Beartron, what's up? I'm on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. Those are the busy ones. I'm also on Locals, Float, MeWe, Twitter. I'm on X. The farmers market we sell at is grower only, strictly enforced. That's very cool. That's very cool. Talk to a guy that runs or owns the local hardware and feed store, usually plugged into the community. Yep. Add value, man. Don't go in looking for what you can get. Go in looking for how you can assist, and doors will open for you, especially if you're the new guy or you're trying to get into some new field. Go to learn, not to take. Seen online dudes buying pies at the Costco and reselling them by the slice at farmers market, calling them artisan pies. That's smart business. I mean, we could be mad about that. If you don't ask the question, how are you going to know? But there is, something for impulsively buying a slice of pie and eating it while you're walking, or donut or whatever. The 1, 2, 3 thing is a little jingle to keep kids from guzzling water in PE and getting cramps. It's the I'm up, he sees me, I'm down. Got it. Seen a lot of roadside vendors for peaches in South Carolina. Impulsive pies, that's me, man. Cinnamon roll, pie, donut, something. We had an Amish dude, horse carriage and everything. He'd be at the McDonald's, and he'd be in there with a laptop on their Wi-Fi, and you would buy honey from him. But when you get the honey out, it was super thin and dark, and it was fucked up. He was a shady motherfucker. I don't know what clan of Amish he was, but he was a shady motherfucker. Yeah, trap you with a donut. That's what you'd use for a bait, for sure. Yeah, I'm just done watching your Pulling the Thread podcast. Did you make it to Florida? We have big snakes down here. No, we've not come out. We've been invited many times to come out and shoot iguanas and stuff with Python Hunter and a couple of the other dudes. It's very rare that I move anywhere from here more than half of a day. When I leave here, I'm typically back here. I have to be back here for animals and stuff the next day for sure. South Carolina always had better peaches than Georgia. Carter Lee, what's up? Look in your state, if you're a veteran, many give a hawker's peddler's license, and you can set up anywhere you want with landowner's permission. If you got landowner's permission, you shouldn't need a fucking permit for anything. I understand what you're saying, though. The peddler's permits used to be beggar's permits. Going to the market in the morning to see the Amish get those chocolate whoopies, they call it, on a Sunday. Huh? Oh, no, tomorrow's Saturday, isn't it? Tomorrow is Saturday. Oh, man, is my fish fucking broken? Nope. I wonder what happened, how that fell over. Yeah, our farmers markets are closed here. They won't open again until weather warms up. I mean, you can go into Nashville. I'm sure the farmers market's open, but Shit, dude, it's gonna take you're gonna drive around for a fucking hour to get a parking space to the farmers markets in Nashville. Ross, what's up? Spent the day making extra money with Jose instead of spending it. Yeah. See a lot of people saying they were out shopping and it was vacant. We didn't go to any malls or anything. We went to Jackson, had sushi. Sam's Club, pretty fucking empty. Tractor Supply, pretty empty. Just like a normal day, not like a Black Friday. Market moves indoors in there. Yeah, not in ours. Ours, the closest one is Jackson here. And it's outdoor. It's undercover, but it's outdoor. I've got several dudes that are like, I forgot the code. So I've just canceled and refunded their order, so you'll see them when you print.
That's what I do when I get those messages.
Picked up this Walmart delivery thing. The people fighting in the parking lots were crazy. Down in Florida, man, the public was popping. Right on. Very, very cool. We went out last night. So what's that? Friday night? We went out Thursday night? Last night. And everywhere was closed in this town. Everything was closed in this town. The liquor, I think some of the liquor stores might have been open. Like we have these liquor, smoke, vape shops. We've got more of those than anything else now. And those might have been open. Walmart was closed. Every fast food place was closed. Really dig farmers market, but there's always these assholes trying to hit people with all these regulations about labeling and ingredients. Yeah, that's what I always think when dudes come on our shit. Is this sale code really give you a free thing? Well, I just told you qualified orders get the free item, right? But there's always a dude asking. And I also said you have to join our email or our text app. And in the text or email, it will give you the code you have to use. If you were a fucking customer, you would already know that. And every time there's this dude that asks, is it really free or do you have to buy something? All I see is an asshole trying to cause problems. It's like those people that are like, you have to enter me into your drawing by law, even if I'm not a customer. Sure, we'll enter you in there. Do you think you're going to win? Since you and Scully started talking about carrying more mags, noticed lots of places talking more traditional web. Yep, I've noticed it too, Vance. All those gear companies out there, it's almost like they watch our shit. I see it all the time. We'll make a short that goes live. We'll do a podcast. It'll get made into a short. And the next week, you'll see those other dudes saying the exact same shit. It's not that I'm watching their content. Our viewers send me their content. Farmers markets run year round, right on. Why do Publix have 40 handicap spaces? Truck showing 8 mag flap. Yeah, I saw. Somebody sent me a link to it. I saw that they made a big deal about them fitting AK Max. Everything we fucking make fits AK Max. We actually build all of our shit off of AK Max because as a byproduct, it also works well for M4 Mags. That rig holds AK Max. That rig holds AK Max. Anything in here with rifle mag pouches holds AK mags. It's not a big deal. Certain group out west. I don't even know who that would be. Whatever. That's the market though. I mean, that's what people are asking for. When we go to real war, I've been saying it for fucking 5-6 years, the entire time I've been doing these lives. When you go to real war, all the Instagram model rigs that hold 3 mags, that all goes out the window. It looks super neat when you're all matchy match and you've got every piece of gear you have multicam black. Those are all dudes that are not getting shot at. It all goes out the window when there's the potential for real bullets. They can fit 2 AK mags with the flap closed, only 1 because they don't make adjustable flap. Yeah, it's more work, it's more labor. That's what happens when guys make nylon gear that don't know how to make nylon gear. You can hire all kinds of people to sew stuff, but most of the guys running nylon companies, they can't sit down and build the shit. They have no idea what quality is. They don't know why they're doing what they do. And I'm not saying that about that company. I'm saying that you have a kid forefronting the company. The brothers, I like all their content. I like the stuff they put out. But you've got some people that decided to sew nylon gear that went and bought some sewing machines, and they can't sewing. They don't know how to run them. Yeah, they've never had, you dump 3 mags, exactly. They don't know what suppressive fire is. Listen to any machine gunner. What is a machine gunner for? What is a belt-fed machine gun for? A friend of mine was looking to get some nylon gear and said, dude, they only have whatever color in stock. I said, that's why God invented Krylon. Yeah, he should buy it somewhere else if that's like... What they don't realize is, I don't care if you buy my gear. I don't care if whoever's on here asking about gear tonight, I don't care if they buy it because somebody's going to buy it. I have all of these sewing machines right here. We build all of this stuff that you see in this building on this video was built on these sewing machines right here. These are the sewing machines that run every day. I own 52 of them. They're not on the floor here because I don't have operators for them. I can only make so much. This is what was made at the end of the day. This is what came off of these machines that didn't get cleaned up on Friday or on Wednesday before my guys went home. This is what was made. And come Monday, every one of these bags is going to be sold before it's even turned inside out and cleaned. Delta dudes don't only run 3 mags. That's just some... I mean, that's bullshit. We all know that. Your stuff is like Levi and Guess jeans. I don't know what you mean by that. My 8 mag, 22 mags. My 8 mag with 22 mags is where it's at. Do you really have it set up like that? It's a fucking heavy rig. Food regulations on small scale production is kind of like IRS codes. Yep. And somebody will be along to tell on you. The crazy thing about food regulations, right? It's only a regulation when there's an exchange of funds. I can take chickens out to the side of the road here with all the cars driving past and slaughter chickens out there on the side of the road with no water, right? Not even washing hands, not even rinsing the meat. I can put all that meat into Ziploc baggies, and I can put free chicken breasts, and I can hand them to everybody that stops. I can give them to you right through the window for free. Nobody will say shit. Nobody cares. Nothing broken until there's an exchange of funds for that fucking chicken meat. Nobody says anything. Nobody cares. It's only when people are paying you for the chicken meat. We just made CQB subloads not long ago. We just made patrol subloads not long ago. I actually have OD, I think these are CQB subloads, right here. the lady sewed the pockets on wrong, and they got cut off and put on the other side. There's nothing wrong with them. You just see where the stitches were. So we just haven't put them up live. They're right there. I have them. Buy a 1 gallon Ziploc bag, $10.99. Get 2 chick. Yeah. We don't sell raw milk. We sell raw milk for pet food. Feed it to your dogs. We sell it as fertilizer for your garden. Most important pouch you ever made was a flashlight. We only did that because guys were talking shit. Josh, what's up, man? Chris Ferguson, welcome to the family. So, for you guys that don't know, we have a membership. We have a ton of content, like thousands of hours of content that's up on the members section. Members only section, that's the join button. There's 3 levels, $1, $5, $10. At $10 level, you get the Pulling the Thread podcast as current events. It comes out free 3 months later. And then you get the John and Amanda, the question and answers. Those are starting to come out free a year after the fact. We recorded over 2 hours of Q&A today. And most of it's not time sensitive. It's just people asking about business. And then we just give you a ton of other information in there that you might find interesting or you might not. I think there was a lot of value. Oh, I was going to come over here. I don't know where she went. I think there was a ton of value in today's video. I was talking to a health inspector in my county. You can't give away food without an inspection. Then he said, if it's a private event and no money changes hands, you'd be fine. Yep. It's allowed versus able, man. Allowed versus able. You're always going to have an asshole. The guy asking all the questions when he's coming in to buy from you, that's the guy that's the problem. When the customer just shows up and buys, that's never the person that's the problem. You can see the guys in these videos when they come on asking weird questions. There's always a weird question guy. The guy with thousands of questions, he's always the problematic dude. And while he's asking all the questions, whatever he was going to buy, it already sold out. We have many conversations with our North Carolina meat inspectors for our chickens. He did not give a shit about how they were raised, how they were processed. He only concerned about the label. Yep. Food Church. Look up Food Church. We don't sell meat. We sell a membership. And with your membership, the members get free meat and milk and fertilizer or whatever the product is. Can I come in? No, you're not able to come in. This is a food church. This is a private club. Well, we need to inspect. Oh, no, you can't come in here. Nope. No, thank you. I don't understand what you're saying. Send it to me in writing. A lot of your inspectors, they haven't even been told to go there. It's like they go out and build their own cases as though to stay in their job, they have to find their own crimes to investigate. I don't understand what you're telling me. Please send that to me in writing. Oh, no, please, you're trespassing. Do not get out of your vehicle. You are not welcome here. If you have a warrant, let me know. If you don't have a warrant, you need to vacate the property. Whatever questions you have, please send them to me in writing, and I will turn that over to my attorney. Dean, yeah, Neethi. My friend Neethi actually started the food churches in North Carolina. Membership and Patreon are completely full of value. Yeah, I think so too, man. we put a lot of time. Like Amanda and I were fucking behind the camera for 3 hours today. Austin came in here. None of my employees worked today. We gave everybody Thursday and Friday off, full pay. They just go spend time doing whatever you're doing. We're not going to open the shop today. You guys are all off. And Austin came in. We recorded 3 hours, Amanda and I. And then Austin and I recorded probably another 2 hours of content today. All right, guys, I'm about to jump off of here, so everybody have a good evening.